I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
So howdy everyone, back to more for Final Fantasy X Part 2. What you just saw there was the first sphere that Yuna ended up capturing, and got set out along her path of being a treasure hunter with a familiar looking individual, we'll say. So between videos, I have just spent a little bit of time just going through our items, buying extra bits and pieces, also changed around some equipment and abilities. I'm not going to spend many views going into any particular detail, you're just going to have to kind of trust me as we go along here. But my priorities here for Yuna, especially, is I've rearranged the sphere grid as well to kind of make it a bit more accessible. We will start playing around with other job classes dotted here and there, but for the early game, don't need to really worry about it too much. But Yuna, I'm going to spend some time looking to improve her Trigger Happy, which is a really useful ability, and to do some extra damage, and obviously get big chaining to get some big hits at the end of it. We've got Riku working along getting item hunt, which would be good to get more item drop rates. Obviously, the sooner we can get those, the more longer they'll last for the rest of the game. First strike would also be useful for her as well, to allow her to be able to do the first thing at the beginning of battle. And having that immediately, basically at the start of the game, is kind of wild, actually. So that'd be pretty good. And Pain, we're going to keep her working on the elemental attacks here, and then we'll get her probably going to down the armor and magic breaks to debuff enemies. Beyond there, we'll see what we're going to do with Pain. Also, Riku and Pain have the same health number. It's kind of weird to see. Alright then, so with that done, well, we said we'd be heading over back to Besaid Island, and that's exactly what we're going to go ahead and do. So, have a chat with Buddy here. Yep, Zanakund is going to be a little bit out of our league right now, so we'll do some exploring. And that is going to be to our old home, Besaid. And that puts us to here, right outside town. There's gonna be a lot of each again. As I said, like, oh yeah, I remember that, and just re-remembering areas. It's gonna be a bit jarring.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began.
Is the sound meant to be doing that? Ignore it. Enjoy the really awesome tunes. That's what matters.
I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it.
Uh-oh.
You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
How you doing, Walker?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
Just the quiet
So,
nod, you
you're
know?
a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Yeah, good on you, man.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
He was a good guardian to Yuna, but he's a pretty bad liar. He's a pretty bad liar. Honestly, half this music track you could just chill out and listen to. It's great. Sorry about that. All right, well, let's go explore town. Have a chat with our various denizens here. So, there's going to be a bit of talk here. Again, if you're not particularly familiar with the first game, Sin was basically the big giant baddie that was wreaking destruction upon the planet for 1,000 years and had to be occasionally gotten rid of. But unfortunately, the summoner that usually ended up going to fight it had to kill themselves, basically. And it turned out that effectively, they then became the next Sin. Not that the people knew that. Bit complicated. Doggo. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's alright. We're not going to chat with every single person about, but we'll chat with who we can. Something's bothering him. That's for sure. Anyways, we can go ahead and enter the various huts here. Say hi to some folks. Damn, it's the old Besaid Oryx here. Jasu, how you doing, man? Leto, I think it was? Or Letty. That's the one. Crusaders have gone to the mainland to join the Youth League. That sounds fun and exciting. Yeah, it's off-season for Blitzball currently, the big predominant sport in the world. Hey, Dado! How you doing, man? Best thing for it. That's what I tell myself every morning. Keeper. I mean, it was kind of rude. Ah, well, cheers, Keeper. I miss my Blitzball days from Final Fantasy X. There is a variant of Blitzball in this game. Unfortunately, A, you don't see it for a long time, and B, it's not quite the same. Anyways, no iron box there, damn. Never mind. Come in here. How you doing, man? I mean, possible. You asked him nicely. Hello. What do you got for sale here? Various items. Worry Gleam. Water element to attacks and skills. Blue Rainfall, half water damage. A bit of summer price range right now. Shops do obviously sell a variety of things, and will change over the course of time. I might pick up some bits and pieces here and there, but pretty better for a while trying to just build up your cash reserves. Probably a good idea. Yeah, any rare finds? That's a bit out my price range. So, this refers to a little thing that we'll delve into later on. We need to find a way to get hold of this particular item. 100,000 gold. It's quite expensive. There is a way for us to acquire this later in the game, however, but it won't be for quite a while. However, I believe actually talking with these two actually messes with some RNG later on. I could be wrong about that. So, to be sure, I'm just going to quickly reload the game. Be right back! Okay, where were we before I so rudely interrupted myself? Right, we were checking out the various villages. Hello? Yeah, I mean, it was a bit too formal, you know. I actually quite like Yuna's outfit, actually, the kind of hoodie thing and like the hair thing on the back. I never quite got, it was a bit weird, but I love the like kind of flowing sort of semi-cape thing on the left there. I've always thought it looked really cool. Anyways. Hello? How you doing? So this used to be an equipment store, I believe, here at Besaid, but again, as mentioned, there's no, like, you don't buy or weapons or armor in this game. I always thought it was a touch jarring when I first played this. I thought it was a little strange to, like, just totally remove that mechanic, but I think the dress spheres There's plenty enough going on, and your dress spheres, account a huge amount. Kind of, it's almost like having equipment playing around the side. Especially when you compare it to, like, Pain, for example, who's rocking, like, 96 defense already, which is pretty good going compared to Riku's, yeah. Anyways. Head on in here. Jesus, it has been so gosh damn long. Are you trying to make a comment about, like, society? Or the game? Or developers? Or what? You could say that. How the hell are you doing, Lou?
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Our former black
Can you?
mage.
I could use the exercise. Come on.
A beacon of destruction was Lulu.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
So this is the sphere that we saw a moment ago.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
Hint, hint.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
it kicked.
Really?
I want to feel.
Oh, Riku. It's annoyingly infectious.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
I mean, it'd probably be rude to refuse, right? Yeah. Probably rude to refuse. Besides, there's so much more to check out town, you know? Lots for us to do. I think one thing as well, kind of like going through this as well, is I'm getting a lot of memories back to my time of Final Fantasy X. And absolutely so. If you've never played Final Fantasy X, you must do so. Stop this series and go play. Okay, let's say stop the series, but you know what I mean. Really, really good. Still features one of my favorite endings to an RPG ever. And I legitimately mean that. One of my favorite of all time. And just like a really awesome story, great characters, a little bit quirky occasionally, but some real memorable moments, and a plot line as well that had a lot of depth to it. Like, you can kind of just take it generally at face value, as you know, obviously Yuna and her guardians going on to journey and defeat Sin, realize it's all a scam, and then actually finding a way to save the world sort of thing. But there's a lot of little minutiae going on that you can dive into. You get a real feel for like the depth of the world that the developers created for it. Just such a great experience, and I do think this game builds upon it really, really well. Anyways, let's keep exploring. Got there's some weavers here. Hi guys. Yeah, it's been alright. Yeah, I suppose that's probably a thing. I get that. After the Eternal Calm was brought about by Yuna, she was here in Besaid for a while, and you know, pretty famous. You know, person who saved the world, sort of thing. But there's pros and cons to it, as explored in the Eternal Calm stuff, which I'll show more of that as we go through. Make our way up here. Hello. Besaid Temple, where the journey began. It has been a while. You know, it's a bit leg stretching. Also learning a lot about, like, the faith of Yu Yevon as well, and a lot of Mjolnir Ushe. Something a bit hard to keep track of, but it's cool stuff. I don't think so. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Sounds important. Here he is. High Summoner Braska. Yuna's father, who also went through the journey, but didn't quite live to tell the tale. Details of that in Final Fantasy X. Hello. This is the chest. Remember what I was saying earlier about the store and the rare find? It relates to this chest. We're gonna need to bust this open. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. But that's where that is later on in the game. Can we actually go in here? I don't think we can. Hello? Oh, come on. We're the High Summoner. Shouldn't we be able to do what we want, right? We're like practically like the Pope. Maybe that's not a good analogy. Not a whole lot for us to do in here right now. It's fine. Okay, then. So... I mean, I suppose we could stay the night. I don't know exactly how we continue the plot line. Wakka's in 2 minds. Ah, so we do it. Okay, then. Sure. Woohoo! You successfully arrested. Gain 1,000,000 experience. That'd be a good game, right? A sound glitch is kind of bothering me. I tried to fix it. I couldn't work it out. Just ignore it. Where'd Lulu go anyways? Hello? Oh, hey, Lou. What are you doing out here?
Good morning.
Oh, where's Wakka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks. Though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Wakka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
Sure. Since you asked so nicely, and I kind of owe you for bailing me out of innumerable situations in the previous game. So, we'll have to see what Wakka's up to here. Probably. Well, that was one individual in the chamber. Maybe he might be a good person to ask. I don't 100% remember who I need to speak to. I suspect it's to do with them. Does he now? Where is he? In here? Here he is. Oi! Ruins on the beach, eh? Okay. Go check those out. A little to the left. Okay. vaguely recall them. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. You. I can't lie, can I? Damn it. Saw for it. Just BAM! There's smackdown. Right, and you're not expecting. Okay then. So there is some clues to some ruins out by the beach. Okay. Well, let's go stretch our legs, everyone, I guess. You know, Doggo? Doggo, come back here. The ciphers hidden by the shore are numbers 2 and 3 of 4. What? Right. That must be credible. Alright. You, sir. A moment of your time. 4 numeric keys hidden around the island. 4 ciphers, eh? This is all alluding to a puzzle which we may or may not get involved in this video. Let's, hello. Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll go and find out. Let's go see what kind of trouble Walker's got himself into. Well, I was going to interact with that, but never mind. Chocobo! How are you doing? No. Well, there's your answer. Alright then. Gonna work, I guess. Right. So, the flans typically are pretty resistant to physical attacks. You want to hit them with magic. Yeah, feel how tough enemies are here. Not too bad. Should be fairly capable. Good job.
We won!
An empty win.
Oh, cheer up, Pain. Take what you can get. Right. Why was I gonna come here? I don't know. Never mind. Ba-da-da-da. This will see how well I synced the video. Probably not all that well. Okay, 4, eh? That seems important. I should probably write this down. Hold on a second. Where do I keep a pen nowadays? I thought I had one. Here it is. This seems important, and I honestly don't have these information in my hands. I'm just gonna write this down. 4. Okay. Okay. Man, I do not remember my way around Besaid very well. Well, not going that way. Apparently that is illegal. I think they did a really good job making master of this. Alright, can we... Ah, we can climb. Okay. We got 5, eh? Okay. Seems important. Ah, this used to be a thing we could mess around with in the first game, although it's still here and I can't, which is a bit jarring. Never mind. Huh?
Any trouble?
Brother?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
Man has some problems. Has some problems. Just looking up there. I don't remember too much about this place, so. Okay. Make our way across here. Wolves! What do I say to wolves? Eat grenades. That wasn't so good. Those budget grenades are not going to carry for a while, let's be honest. Go for that one. The only caution in the game, as a reminder, so I have to tell myself, is that you don't heal between combats in this game, which is a convenience I am used to in other RPGs. So I need to remember to heal. I'm probably going to forget at some point. It's probably going to cost me the game. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, make our way down here. Didn't there used to be like a thing like above us or down below us? I see it on the map. Some of this is going to be going into like specific spots you can get to in Final Fantasy X that you have to like work for, and it's going to confuse me, I'm sure. Okay. Didn't this used to go to like this big swimming area? I seem to recall. Yeah, I remember this. I don't think we can go in, however. No, I don't believe we can, sadly. There's a big swimming area that you go through in the first game. I don't think there's anything for us to do here, though. Where has Waka got himself off to? I have a lot of good memories of Waka as well. One of our first Guardians. One of the better characters of the game, probably. Hello? What are you doing up there, huh? You can't reach. I saw that there's something flashing up there. I see that. What do you got here? There we are. We got an 8. Okay. I'll write that down. Right. Let's try and not. She must have rockets in these boots. It's the only thing. Even that like giant springs.
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Okay. You say so, buddy. Right, now, if memory serves, there used to be a big secret thing down there. I don't think we can get that in this game. They do use the same overall map information from Final Fantasy X. Even there's areas that you can't reach in this version of the game. It's kind of the thing. Hey, the old dockyard. Anyone here? Doesn't look like it. It's pretty abandoned. Can't climb up here, though. 1, eh? Okay. So, it said about, like, the ones at the beach being 2 and 3, I think. So, I'll make a note of that. Maybe on the docks here? I don't remember. Where the hell has Waka got himself off to then, huh? Running away like this, silly man. I don't 100% remember where I've got to go here, kids. Being totally on. I see. Oh! Is that just the correct order? Oh, thank you. Game orders it for me. Cheers. That probably happens because I remember this. Yeah, if you don't speak to people in the village, it just gives you the numbers blank. But if you speak to them, it'll give you the correct list. I seem to recall reading something about this. How the hell does this go? Arca. What are you doing here, man? Hey! Hey! Stupid fiends. I'm busy having a moment here, salads. Great. Big hitters, heavy defenses. I think they're weak to magic. That also hurt. Aw, damn. No, they're dead, guys. Some decent magic over there from Riku, actually. That was quite impressive. Alright, Waka. You got some explaining to do, buddy.
Something wrong?
Yeah,
We
you.
came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here, and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Speaking in riddles.
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A
Right.
sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Mm-hmm.
It's as good as ours.
All right, go Wings.
Time for business.
The gull wings, huh?
It's kind of in the job description. Now, before we head down there and go chasing, what we actually do want to do here, rather than berate Waka for being a fool, is head over here, and there's something to note. Little thing here. Well, good thing, right? 185. Nothing happens. Remember this for the future. It'll be. But for the time being, let's go and see what all this fuss is about, shall we? The hell are you? You look mean. A Sahagin, okay. Well, you're mine. Keep stealing. I'm stealing for the wrong enemy. You just slow Riku. Damn. Right. Let's use magic against this guy. We know that was reasonably effective. There we go. Stuff. Right.
This is brother. You alright, Yuna?
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
Does seem to call in and check on us a lot, doesn't he? I'm sure he's just really protective. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. You guys again. Don't you make me have to repeat the fight. I'll do it. But I might consider erasing this from the footage later. There you go. I'm on it. Good job. But yeah, I just want to focus on like these main 3 dress spheres for the time being, just to get the abilities built up on this, and then we'll slowly fade our way across to other dress spheres and other levels as we go here. First strike's what I want next, right? That would also be useful. Looks good to me. Sweet. Potions. I should probably actually use potions. Potions, pretty. Feel free to use them pretty locally. They're pretty cheap. Okay, head on over here. Yeah, that's what happens if you try not to hold the B button. Alright. Take some healing. You can pull the airship at any time in case you need to bail for some reason. Ah, this looks interesting. Oh.
Find a sphere and the fiends appear.
A trial.
Guess this one gonna be ours too easily. The Flame Dragon, eh? Alright then.
Hold out on me.
We'll get ourselves some. Now, we do have some extra bits and pieces. Being he's using fire, I'm expecting he's probably weak to ice attacks. Holy hell, that was some serious damage. Okay, we need to heal. That is kind of unacceptable here. Right, you guys heal yourselves here, please. That power breakdown, that was nasty. Right, Ice Brand. Right. Yeah, let's do some healing here.
This is the part where you get hurt.
Good. Right. Do some triggering to do some extra damage of it. 166 damage. Good job, guys. So, yeah, with Painful, so if she spends the time charging up to do that attack there, she then can do her next attack if you want immediately, which is pretty useful. I'm suspect using...
Not me.
I suspect using fire on you, probably not a good idea. This guy's hitting kind of hard, and I don't appreciate that. Ow. Maybe I'm being a little bit too liberal with the potions. It's probably fine. Good dodge. Get him! Nice, good job, guys. Even though, obviously, you're all female. Right, some more power break going here. I believe those stack. Don't quote me on that. That wasn't too good. You're not really my big hitter, are you, Riku? I suppose that's kind of part of the issue here. You know what? Let's correct that, shall we? Bring out some Black Mage goodness.
I'm gonna put you in a cast, and I don't mean the broken bone kind. Get it?
For Christ's sakes. Oh dear, I might change you as well, actually. We have more important things to do right now. Yes, you notice how Yuna was so... What?
What's wrong, cold feet?
That's not right. Do some healing here. Oh, we got him anyways. Good job. Well done, Riku. Yeah, that guy kinda hurt. That was not pleasant. We did okay, though.
One more for the goings!
Are you gonna do this like every single time, Yuna? Is this like... Was it part of the contract? Doesn't matter. Anyways, we get the white mage dress sphere. We are going to need this. It's kind of why I wanted to come here early. Like, we could have done all the extra stuff on the side, but... I need the stuff. Alright, can we get out of here? Can. Whoops. Alright, let's go bring it to Waka then. Let them know the good news.
Find anything?
We sure did.
Let's take a look.
Not that special. Chest up there. Ah. There is more to it than we first thought. The Besaid sphere. Alright.
This it?
Nah, afraid not.
Damn.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane.
He's dead.
Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it.
Convenient for plot, eh?
Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know.
Ignorance is bliss.
I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yeah!
Great. I might wish pain upon brother multiple times before the end of the series. Guys, you get ourselves a second Gamma grid. Alright, Protection Halo. Nice. I find this tune really catchy. Alright then. Well, fun times were had. We'll get to him. We'll get to him. It's complicated, you know? It's complicated. If anyone, by the way, if you do want to,
I know everything.
if you want to rewatch any spheres for any reason, you can indeed go to Treasure Spheres here, and we'll have a list of the various ones you've got. And yeah, it was definitely a treasure map here. Maybe. So there was a few things that we saw here on this. So this is the big waterfall area. The things that are of interest specifically is there's something up there. There's a big green glowing thing. The chest on top of some cliff face, and there's one down below there. So maybe we'll find a way to grab those in the future. Cool beans. Yeah, I'll be fine. I don't think there's anything needs me. That's cool. Super. Alright then, folks. So that is going to do it for us here. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and tiggle with a cup. Tiggle? What is that? Our bed? I'm going to go mess with some bits and pieces. Tweak, I think, is the word I was looking for. Tweak and fiddle? Buddy, help me, please. Get me out of this hole I'm digging. So, the other hotspot we said is over at Xanac Rooms. We won't be here for a while. Notice the star rating has gone down, however, because we have gone a little bit stronger. So, this will change in relation to your actual level, which I kind of appreciate. It's a nice thing. But regardless, we are going to be heading on not to Killica Island. Slight spoiler will be here later on in this chapter. But the next place we're going to visit to is back to Luca, where we started the game. There's some fun to be had here. We'll do this next time. Thanks for watching, kids, and I'll see you there.